Merhaba, hi everyone, this is Ayşenur Altan. Welcome to Turkish Food Recipes. In this episode, we are making one of the best known and liked Turkish dessert, sütlaç, as in English, rice pudding. It is very creamy yet light, and caramelized topping makes it so delicious. Let's get started. Here I have washed about little less than half cup regular rice. If you have many different kinds, try to use ones that has more starch in it. I've added 1 cup plus 1/4 cup water and cook it until soft. The reason I added not that much water because I will continue to cook the rice with the milk that I'm gonna use for the sütlaç, the rice pudding. First I added about just eyeballing it 2 cups, and then after it boiled and continued to cook for 10-15 minutes, I added rest of the whole milk, which is 1 liter in total, and I continued to cook it for about 30 to 35 minutes, stirring frequently in order to not stick to the bottom. And after that I added 1 cup granulated sugar, just plain white sugar. After sugar melts, check the consistency. It should be little runnier than a pudding because it thickens more when it cools down because of the rice. So I added just little more milk, about half cup at that point. And now to thicken and bind everything, I will use cornstarch, just about 1.5 tablespoons, and I added some cold milk to mix everything well, and just pour slowly while mixing the rice pudding, the sütlaç, and mix everything well again. I continue to cook about 5 to 8 more minutes and added the vanilla powder. If you have vanilla beans, it's better. It's really expensive in Turkey and you can find it in most of the places. You can also use vanilla extract if you want. And after this point, just check the rice pudding again. This is important because the consistency can be changed because of the type of the rice, the starch, and also the heat. It should be little runnier. As I said again, you can still add more milk. I added about total 1 liter and 1 cup more whole milk. Now I'm going to transfer the sütlaç to the cups. These are oven safe because after the transferring we will burn the tops in the oven right now. You can skip this step and just serve after cooled down, but it is really gives a nice taste with caramelized toppings. As you can see, in the baking tray I have water. This is to prevent to cook the sütlaç more in the oven. So I opened the broiler, and in 200-degree oven. You can use more, just check regularly, don't leave the oven. Since my oven wasn't browning the tops evenly, I had to turn after some of them was brown to make it evenly, and continue to cook. The tray is really very heavy, so I had to be careful. And here they are done, nicely brown on top. These sütlaç really goes well after a nice dinner. Just serve it after it is chilled completely. Let's shake it a little. You can see they are still runny. This is the consistency we are looking for. And we had this sütlaç after a nice Ottoman dish I will share the recipe as soon as I can. There are many delicious recipes actually waiting for me to publish. And after the dinner I had my sütlaç just with ground cinnamon, but you can also serve it with chopped hazelnuts. It makes it really delicious too. So I hope you try my recipe and let me know how it turned out. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe for more recipes like this. I hope to see you in another delicious Turkish food recipes. Afiyet olsun.